going on, my friends? Welcome back. We are machining away, getting stuff done. What's up, buddy? Come here. Czar's helping me out. He's making sure I stay busy. Anyway, I'm getting this frame out, and like I said, I added the support for these, three instead of just one running through the middle. I'll still fit in, to get in and decor and all that, but I wanted to make sure that this, holds back that way, actually, as much as possible, since all the force is going to be, on the glass. And one thing I don't want is the glass to bow or flex or twist or anything that will cause a leak. So, pardon the mess, but feeding time, so everyone's on my case. Aziza, was it called? What was, of course, Zulu, not you, Ball, and Czar. Everybody ate. Sorry to mess, pardon the mess, but yeah, I'm in the middle of construction, so I'm starting to tread all this wood chips and whatever. So, but there we are, making moves, making strides. I'm starting to frame out the bottom, preparing the more or less the seal gasket type of frame out. All right. Yeah, got the top framed out for the gasket. This is where the glass is going to lean against, right here. So you can see a little thicker now. Got the braces in place. I also got a little extra, more or less like a frame out, so the lids don't fall in to the water as I'm gonna be placing on top. I need two more right here and right there, since there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 separate lids, so I can get into every corner of the tank without having to take everything down. If there's something in here, I can get through here. Obviously the main in the middle, I have 2 big compartments, another smaller one on this side, which I don't anticipate in going through the sides, but in case I have to reach or something like that, modularity, my friends. It's best to plan ahead and then not having to redo it or rework or destroy things. Anyway, looks like we're pretty much done for the day. I'm out of lumber, used it all up. All the way down to the last piece. Kid you not, I was like 6 inches, so yeah, measure twice and cut once. Anyway, let's move on. So, yeah, sorry for the lighting, but we've been busy. We've been busy, my friends. I don't know if you can see this better now, but it's coming along. Reinforcing everything, doubling up. Just two more pieces, actually. One here and one here to hold the lids. And then it's finito, my friend. The framing structural build-out is complete. Now we're gonna have to punch shield it, seal it and stuff, make it waterproof. And in addition to that, actually, oh yeah, I meant to show you, my cat has been busy. This is what's coming up next, my friends, if you wanna stick around for this. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a chipmunk and a mouse in there. Yep. So that's coming up next. It won't be a live feeding, but it will be an interesting feeding nonetheless. I think the chipmunk is gonna go into the juvenile enclosure. We'll see how they handle that. And the mouse, I'm not sure. Maybe the Kariba again. If not, it's not enough for these guys. That's why. But yeah, stay tuned. There it is, my friends. We are making progress. I just wanted to thank everyone for supporting me, especially my patrons, for their donations. It really has made a huge difference. I don't want to give you the details, but without my patrons, I wouldn't even have started that. Probably would have just kept these 2 tanks, maybe, and that's it. But since you guys are interested in seeing more, so am I, especially this big build, and combining the 2 packs of the adults. as well as the juvenile red-bellied piranhas to soon end up in this massive enclosure, 1,250 gallons roughly. Once again, thank you all my patrons. The names are all listed in the description of the video, every video. So if you're interested in being my patron, sign on and I will see you on every video. So yeah, we have got our hands full. Everything seems to be in order on the current tanks. Quick update on that. But yeah, we are making progress and moving forward and really starting to see this come together, my friends. Glad to be able to share with you. Oh, here are my comrades. What's up? You guys helping? No? Done helping? All right. Well, taking a quick break, my friends. Well, anyway, I feel like we're getting somewhere finally. Anyway, just wanted to also mention something, bring it up, whatever. You know, the hobby, as some of you guys call it, I've always been in the hobby. Always been part, you know, kept animals, fish tanks. But most recently, just 2 years ago, I really, you know, took it up a notch after breaking my back and paralyzing my leg, and you know, not being able to do what I used to, you know, being very physical. I simply, you know, found a way to distract myself. I really dove into it, building it and maintaining it, and you know, the new species and all that stuff, and then it kind of evolved and escalated to this, and I'm so glad. I mean, I gotta tell you, depression is a mother. I'm probably gonna bleep that out, but it is devastating on all aspects of your life, you know, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually, and in every single way, you know, family, everyone gets affected, friends, and I really don't have to tell you, I'm pretty sure everyone has experienced some kind of demoralizing or, you know, depressing situation or times where, you know, things are just seem like they're not going well. Actually, kind of like they're falling apart. This guy, whenever I talk about anxiety and depression and such, he's right there. He's been my companion, my you know, I guess therapy dog. And I gotta tell you, that's the best thing to do, is surround yourself with animals and their unconditional love. And even the fish, I mean, they can't give me a hug or anything, but they appreciate and they show their, you know, appreciation in many ways, and that I am able to observe. And just the fact that they're doing well, it makes me feel really, really good. I guess it is the need to be needed. I like being productive, and this certainly makes me feel like I'm doing something good, something worthwhile. So definitely, if you're considering getting into, you know, the hobby or keeping animals, live animals, as I call it, it is a occupation. It becomes part of you. So, you know, unlike a hobby where you can just stash it away, forget about it, and come back to it, this is an ongoing process of every day. And yeah, and you kind of, you miss it. It becomes you. So I'm glad we're getting somewhere, and I'm really glad that you guys are here to enjoy this, so I can share with you this awesome adventure, and undoubtedly life-saving, you know, life-saving endeavor. So yeah, let's do some more work. So there it is, my friends. I'll put some light on. You can probably see it a little better now. So there it is. As I said, I reinforced this extra brace, and obviously the framing for the glass. That was the assignment for the day. I also have to run 2 more lid supporters on each of these beams. The main one already has one. This isn't gonna be here. This is where the glass is going to be. That's gonna rest on top of the glass. And that's our build for the day, my friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new here to the channel, my name is Marek. Everyone calls me Bearski. This is my channel. This is my cave. This is where I keep my predatory companions, fish, cats and dogs and everything else. This channel is mostly about the natural order of things. So stay tuned, my friends, and I'll see you on the next one.